Hello, Sag. Welcome to your reading. We are looking at the energies of Mercury retrograde. Hasn't it been a ride? Okay, let's take a look. Bottom of the deck for Sagittarius, wanted universe creators. Top of the deck, your 111-year-old self. And you are at the divine Y point. Oh, I think there's really good opportunity for you here. I think that you're at a crossroads, but we'll see what comes out in the tarot, where that might be. Of course, everybody's kind of getting, I think, that energy right now because there's a lot of big things going on in the world. And I think if we just hold that positive energy, we will get the best possible outcome. And here we go. Sag. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. Knights are about movement, but I love that he's taking time to stop and enjoy something simple as a picnic. I like that energy of, yeah, I'm on my way somewhere, but I can take time to stop and enjoy things. Top of the deck, King of Wands. Yeah, right under wanted universe creators. And if there's anybody that could start up a new business, it's the King of Wands. Definitely. Wish granted. And it's funny how it blends in, you know, putting something together that's a lifelong legacy, something that you can look back on, that you help build, definitely. The divine Y point. The Lovers card originally was about decision making a decision, and the lovers are always usually portrayed as two people that are very different from one another. And I think that this divine Y point is highlighting the fact that there can be differences, and that's okay. Queen of Cups. I mean, how boring would it be to have someone think exactly the way you do? Okay, Queen of Cups, and she is in her higher vibrational level. Even though she's up to her waist in water, she's doing fine. Center of your reading. Seven of Pentacles. Very much that energy of allowing something time to grow and growing something for the long term. Happily ever after. Right underneath the Lover's card. So divine Y point, the Lover's card, and 10 of Cups. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Starting something new, but also maybe having to learn something new. I like this page because they're very self-confident, even though they're young. And I think you can feel the self-confidence because they're not really worried that much about what's going on around them. They're out in nature. They're doing a yoga pose. They seem very balanced and comfortable. So, but I think it's something new for you. The sun. Look at this Sag. 111-year-old self. Wish granted energy. Having some, look at how all these yellows blend in together. Giving something room to grow and the sun coming in. It will be very successful. It will be very successful. One more card here. The Hermit. And then at the end of the day, you become the Hermit. And yeah, I think, there's not a bad card here at all. So what should Sag be focusing on? Let me just ask that. What should Sagittarius be focusing on? I don't know, growing the new thing, making that decision, growing the new thing, top of the deck. Ooh. Let me see what else comes out here with the devil card. Mm-hmm. And an ending. Okay, this I think is the energy of what you're leaving. You know, you're at the divine Y point. And anytime you have death show up, that energy, I really think that you have to make sure you clean everything out, get those strings unattached, heal, recover. With tenderness and love and to yourself, right? You need that energy to yourself, for yourself, as part of your healing. Value yourself. And then I think you're going to have a space of time where you're going to be learning and developing your ideas. This is the perfect time right now while Mercury's in retrograde. This is the perfect time to take a look at what you want to change in your life. And when we get to April 30th, when Mars moves into Aries, the house that it rules, then it's go time. Mercury is going to be in retrograde until the 25th, and it's still going to be in its shadow until into May. So this is a time for you to make a plan and dream what you want to dream. You've cut yourself loose from these things that were holding you back, honestly, holding you back. And you've got nothing but success out in front of you. Cut the strings, and you have to cut all the strings. And then you can think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to do. You can go anywhere. You can choose any place that you desire. The world is at your feet, and you're just looking out at all the choices. And tens, this is about an ending. But every 10 means that it's over and it's done, and you're starting over, and you need to let the past be the past, and you're moving onward and forward. But there's just so many positive things that are coming up in your future to build on. You have to take that lesson and move forward, because there's tons of things that are here that are going to help you. But you do have to take care of yourself. And let me look at this reading. I'll get more on the devil energy. Let me clarify that with a different deck. What is the devil energy showing up? Things we should be concentrating on for right now. Because I think that's what you're needing to deal with, is that the Y point, you're at a crossroads, what's holding you back. Sometimes the devil energy can indicate it's you holding yourself back, because it's a lot of times we're in a situation that maybe is of our own making. Not all the time, but occasionally, right? And we just need to see that I think that's where the 111-year-old self comes in. We can't see it right now, but if we're standing in the future and looking back, what would we tell ourselves to do right now? What would the message be? So I want to clarify the devil card. Please clarify. Okay. The right number of cards decided to fall out, so we're going to go with it. Top of the deck. The world, divine timing. Yeah, somebody's definitely looking out for you. Seven of Pentacles. Now this was in your reading before, and it was at the center of your reading. So there's something that you can help grow, and it's going to be amazing. Amazing. Knight of Cups. We're getting a repeat of the first message. So I think it's making that decision, because we had the Two of Wands that showed a globe in it, and that would be the world. Queen of Pentacles. She doesn't have to worry about money anymore. She is able to do what she wants. She is in control of her own money and what she gets to do and who she is and who she's friends with. Not everybody has that freedom. Tower, Uranus energy right here. So Uranus is coming to jolt us a bit and make sure that we're staying on the path, right? It's Jupiter and Uranus together will bring quite a jolt. Jupiter expands things, but Jupiter is a benefic planet, and Jupiter rules your sign. So this tower is a good thing. This is a very, it's not a negative energy tower. It's not at all. I think the negative energy is that strings that you're tied up with. And you need to make that decision about moving forward. King of Wands. And did we not have the King of Wands at the very beginning? It was the first card out. You can start your own business. You can do this. You can run it. You can be control of your own money. This is so loudly saying to me that this is definitely something that you can do, right? This strong Sag energy. And universe creators, that whole energy of bringing that in, that is pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. And I really think too, and we're going to draw a card from the For the Love of Dragons deck. So we're going to ask for a volunteer for Sag. Big business is going to be changing. And it'll be a time for many people who are entrepreneurs to start their own businesses. And local, I think, is the way to go. And we had a volunteer, the storyteller. It's a number 8 card. Okay. The storyteller. Here we go. Stories have power. They can shape worlds, both interior and exterior. Today, be mindful of the ones you're telling yourself and the ones you're listening to from others. Are they uplifting, encouraging, and equal to the wingspan of your potential? Or are they diminishing, debilitating, drowning in the depths of not enoughness? Listen only to the stories that are worthy of you and reflect your magnificent nature. The dragons demand that you settle for nothing less than to live your legend. Yes, you and your 111-year-old self. The stuff of legends. Thanks for watching. Get that new business started.